Welcome to my channel Old Worth Coins. The 1972 Canada 5 cents coin is a popular collectible from the early 1970s, known for its classic design and historical significance. On the obverse it features a right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen, with the inscription Elizabeth II D times G times Regina, Latin for Elizabeth II. By the grace of God, Queen. The reverse showcases the iconic beaver sitting on a rock, a symbol of Canadian industry and wildlife, designed by G. Kruger Gray, along with the words Canada, 5 cents, and the date 1972. This coin was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint and made of 100% nickel, with a weight of 4.54 grams, a diameter of 21.2 millimeters and a plain edge. The mintage for this year was high, with over 69 million coins produced, making it common in circulated condition but still collectible in high grades. In well-worn circulated condition, such as good G4, the coin may show heavy wear with major details smoothed out, and its collector value is minimal, usually around 5 cents to 0 Canadian dollars and 10 cents, close to its face value. In fine F12 grade, where the design remains visible but still moderately worn, the coin may fetch 10 cents to 15 cents CAD. As the condition improves to very fine VF20, where light even wear shows on raised areas and details are clearer, the value rises to about 20 cents to 0 Canadian dollars and 30 cents. A coin in extremely fine EF40 condition with light wear on high points and most details sharp can be worth 40 cents to 60 cents CAD. Coins in about uncirculated -50 Australian dollars condition, showing just traces of wear on the highest points with full mint luster, are more desirable and are valued between 75 cents and 1 Canadian dollar and 25 cents. Mint state coins MS60 to MS63, which are fully uncirculated with no signs of wear and only minor contact marks, typically sell for $1.50 to $3 CAD. Higher grade examples in MS64 to MS65, which have excellent luster, sharp strike, and minimal imperfections, can be worth $5 to $10 CAD. Very high grade pieces in MS66 or better, especially those certified by professional grading services like ICCS or PCGS, can command $20 to 50 Canadian dollars or more, depending on visual appeal and rarity of quality. Although there are no widely recognized major varieties for the 1972 Canada 5 cents coin, collectors do seek out any rare mint errors such as off-center strikes, clipped planches, or die cracks, which can dramatically increase the coin's value, sometimes to $25, $50, or even over 100 Canadian dollars, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. Coins found in original Royal Canadian Mint sets or preserved in excellent condition with full mint brilliance are especially prized. Overall, while the 1972 Canada 5 cents coin is common in lower grades, it becomes increasingly valuable in high uncirculated grades or with rare minting anomalies, making it a noteworthy piece for collectors of Canadian numismatics. The 1977 Canadian 5 cents coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the traditional beaver design on the reverse, is part of the standard circulation coinage of Canada. This coin was minted in nickel, weighs 4.54 grams, and has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters. The obverse bears the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machen, while the reverse, designed by G. Kruger Gray, depicts a beaver sitting on a rock in a river. These coins were struck at the Royal Canadian Mint with no mint mark, as was standard for circulation coins of that period. In circulated condition, grades VG 8 to VF 30. The 1977 Canadian 5 cent coin is very common and typically Worth only its face value or slightly more. Around 5 cents to 15 cents. CAD due to its high mintage and wide availability. In better preserved circulated states such as EF, 40 to -50 Australian dollars. The value may rise to around 20 cents to 50 cents. CAD. In uncirculated condition. MS 60 to MS 65. These coins show minimal to no wear, sharp details and good luster. Their value can range from $1 to 5 Canadian dollars, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. High-grade mint state examples. MS 66 to MS 67 are more desirable to collectors and can be worth $6 to 20 Canadian dollars, especially if they are certified by grading services such as ICCS, PCGS, or NGC. Proof like PL and Specimen SP. Strikes issued for collectors in 1977 are more valuable. These coins were not meant for circulation and often feature mirror-like fields and frosted devices. A proof-like coin in high condition, PL 65 or better, can range between $5 and 15 Canadian dollars, while specimen coins, which are even more finely made, can be worth $10 to 25 Canadian dollars if in pristine shape. Rare varieties or mint errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can fetch significantly higher premiums based on severity, uniqueness, and condition. These error coins can be worth anywhere from $25 to several $100s, depending on the nature and clarity of the error. Overall, while the 1977 Canadian 5-cent coin is common in circulated grades, its value increases with better preservation, grading, or unique mint errors, making high-grade or certified examples more attractive for collectors of Canadian numismatics. The 1979 Canadian 5 cents coin is part of the long-standing nickel series featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the iconic Canadian beaver design. The obverse showcases the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, with the inscription Elizabeth II DG Regina, while the reverse, designed by G.E. Kruger Gray, depicts a beaver perched on a rock, symbolizing Canadian industry and natural heritage. This coin is composed of 100% nickel, weighs 4.54 grams, and has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters with a smooth, plain edge. The coin was minted at the Royal Canadian Mint, and no mint mark appears on it, as typical for circulation issues of that era. In circulated condition, grades such as VG, very good, F, fine, or VF, very fine. The 1979 Canadian 5 cents coin holds minimal collector value, typically ranging from 5 cents to 20 cents CAD. These are abundant in the market due to high mintage and extensive usage. Coins in EF, extremely fine, or AU, about uncirculated condition, with stronger detail and minimal wear, may sell for around 30 cents to 75 cents CAD, especially if the surfaces are clean and the luster is still visible. In uncirculated, mint state condition, the value increases notably. A mint state, MS 60 to MS 62 coin typically ranges in value from $1 to 3 Canadian dollars, while a sharply struck coin in MS 63 to MS 65, with brilliant luster and no visible marks, can command between $4 and $10 CAD. If the coin grades even higher, MS 66 or MS 67, with perfect or near-perfect preservation, it may be worth $12 to 30 Canadian dollars or more, especially if it is certified by grading services like ICCS, PCGS, or NGC. Additionally, proof like PL or Specimen SP examples produced for collector sets in 1979 are more valuable due to their superior quality. A proof like PL 65 or higher coin may be valued between $6 and 15 Canadian dollars, depending on strike and finish, while a specimen coin, which has a satin or frosted appearance and is struck with special care, can be worth $10 to 25 Canadian dollars or more in high grade. Furthermore, rare mint errors such as double strikes, off-center errors, or die cracks can significantly increase the coin's value. These errors are less common but can be worth anywhere from $25 to several $100s, depending on rarity and eye appeal. Overall, the 1979 Canadian 5-cent coin remains a modest value piece in average condition, but becomes far more collectible and valuable in uncirculated or error states, especially when professionally graded or preserved in pristine mint packaging. The 1993 Canada 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a modern nickel coin that remains common in circulation, but its collector value depends significantly on condition, minting variations, and any rare die errors. The obverse of the coin carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Dora de Pettery Hunt, which was used from 1990 to 2003. The reverse features the iconic beaver design by G. E. Kruger Gray, symbolizing industriousness and a key piece of Canadian iconography. The coin is composed of nickel-plated steel and weighs 3.95 grams, with a diameter of 21.2 millimeters. In circulated condition, its value typically aligns with face value, about 5 cents CAD, as millions were minted for everyday use. In uncirculated or mint state (MS) condition, the value rises depending on the grading. A 1993 5-cent coin graded MS 60 might fetch between 25 cents to 0 Canadian dollars and 50 cents, while an MS 63 to MS 65 coin can be valued between $1 to $3 CAD. High-end specimens graded MS 66 or MS 67, especially with full luster and clean surfaces, may reach $5 to 10 Canadian dollars or more, depending on market interest. Coins preserved in original mint sets or those graded by third-party services like ICCS or PCGS tend to command a premium. Any error coins, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies, can significantly boost collector value, with error examples sometimes selling for 20 Canadian dollars or higher depending on severity and visibility. Overall, while the 1993 Canada 5-cent coin is common, mint condition examples with exceptional luster, strike quality, or certified grading can attract interest among collectors and yield modest premiums in the numismatic market.